little darling, how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. In your heart, you love another, little darling, pal of mine. That's Little Darlings from Little Darling Pal of Mine from the Carter family, and it's in the key of G. It has 3 chords. It has a G chord, a C chord is the 4 chord, and a D chord for the 5 chord. Okay? Well, you already got G's and D's. You already know how to play along with those. You just do your G chord here, a G and a D string open, and then you can do a D and an A string open for a D chord. But what about a C chord? Here we go. Take your first finger and put it on the D string in its first position. That makes an E. And then put your second finger down on the A string and mash it right next to it. And that's a C. So now you have E and C. And if you want, you can add G to it. There it is. Nice, big, full, rich C chord. Okay? Here's a simpler one. Just put your first finger on the D string to make an E and play the G string with it. Now you have a G and an E, so you have the C-less C chord, because the notes in the C chord are C, E, and G. And if you have an E and a G, it's a C chord. All right? Now let's learn 2 new G chords. So have a little more fun with this. Here's a real simple one. First finger on the A string. That makes a B. All right? And now you have a D string below it and a G string below that, so now you have that lovely arpeggio. You can even put your second finger up here on the E string, and you have all 4 strings to play a great big long arpeggio. Or if you bow real fast like this, sounds like a G chord. Okay? And then there is this G chord. I like this one to finish things because it ends, the high note is a G, but it's a nice low sounding G. So here's G, here's my 3rd finger on the D string. And here's my 2nd finger high on the G string for a B, and I play them together and I have a B and a G. It gives me a nice, full, low sound for the G chord. Okay, so we have, let's review quickly, we have this C chord, 1st and 2nd fingers, 1st on the D, 2nd finger low on the A string, okay? 1st finger just on the D string with the string below it, the G string, that also makes a C chord. 2 new G chords, this one, 1st finger on the A string, D, B, D, B, okay? And then this lovely thing, which is the B on the G string, that's 2nd finger high, and your 3rd finger on the D string to make a G. Happy music!